historic event in the history of Binghamton University.
And to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight.
Dear Mr. President, we are proud and honored by your selection of our community as a forum to discuss bold ideas for the future of higher education, an essential pillar of excellence for our country's future.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
Bottom line is this: we can't price higher education so prohibitive that ordinary families can't afford it. That will ruin our chances to make sure that the 21st century is the American century, just like the 20th century was. So what we've done, and I announced this yesterday, is propose basic reforms. We want to start rating colleges based on how well they're doing in providing good value and opportunity for students. And what we want to do is to start looking at factors like how much debt do students leave with. And we want to jumpstart competition among colleges and states to think of more innovative ways to reduce costs. And there are schools that are doing some terrific work in reducing costs while maintaining high quality education.
Terrific speech. I appreciate how much time he took answering questions. I think his plan to raise the issue of affordability, particularly by highlighting the value of each college, that is to say, the cost of the tuition versus the expected outcome that you get once you graduate, I think is going to be tremendously important.
The most important thing, I think, is the value that Binghamton University is a very great school.
We've been trying in New York State to reinvest in higher education after many, many years of money being taken away from the system. We've also are trying very hard to keep tuition down. The President's challenging us to say, you know what, higher education is no longer a luxury. The bigger point was that we have to find innovative ways so that students can get through college and at the end of that experience not be burdened so much.
When I think about what college I want to go to, cost really factors into my choice. That's why I looked at a lot of SUNY schools, because they were cheaper as me being a resident. They were like $18,000 as opposed to like $35,000 or $40,000, which was way out of my budget.
The more direct financial aid you can get, the more competitive that your college will be, the more grateful your students will be when they graduate.